Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Welcome to your reading. This last couple weeks of July are really get some raucous energy. It's going to be difficult and challenging. So I wanted to do a reading that would invite you to remember about your own power, your own magic, your own ability to manifest and create for yourself whatever it is that you want. And so we're going to look into that magic today. So let's just see what happens here. You are getting this after today's energy, as this video is going to come out, is pretty tough. And so it shows up here in the present moment. It says darkness looms. It's some tough energy. But except for that, you have great cards. So that means, yeah, what you're feeling out there, that energy is tough. And here is some positive things about it. Overall energy, we have the unicorn. The unicorn says good fortune and good friendship. Really counting on your friends. And look, the key to the situation is your heart, right? And so the unicorn, it's unique and rare friends too. True love and fidelity. Being really true and loyal to those in your life that really matter to you. It's going to be a real key to being able to navigate this difficult energy that we find ourselves in right now. And it's not just you, man. We're all having it. But today is the day when that exact conjunction of Mars and Uranus is happening on the 15th. And it's conjunct the head of Medusa, Algo, the fixed star, and so it is icky energy. But once the actual conjunction happens, then the energy starts to dissipate. Instead of building toward it, it happens. It's explosive. Things change and shift, and then it starts to calm down. So the challenge is the wind of change, right? Your surroundings will undergo transition, and it's challenging because this is what this energy is. No kidding here. So seeking information from your spirit guide team, and like if you're watching this is one way to do it, right? To go through readings or whatever. You're obviously on the hunt here. Your abilities will be enhanced, though. Your own ability to trust. So the more that you connect in with spirit, the more centered you are, the more you reach to your higher self to gather information, the stronger. It's almost like a muscle. The stronger your mystic muscle becomes, right? And so here's an opportunity to really build toward that. So when I was in the pre-shuffle, this card fell and just came out again. So it says, I sleep well and have good dreams. I almost feel like you must be connecting then in the spirit realm during your dream time. And so a dream journal would be something that really would benefit you. But I also want to say that focusing on your dreams and your goals instead of what is icky around you in the present would be a way to maybe navigate that energy. You are so protected, the dragon. Power and strength. Power and strength. So this is past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. Just so you know how I work my thing here. You have you will receive news from afar. So some information already came in that created like this wind of change. So you knew things were already going on. So this is energy that's already passing. You already received this information, and it might have been what sent you on a quest to try to understand something, and you're going to transform the situation by being you. We have the earth here, right? Very earth. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Your ruling planet is in Leo right now. It's a little fired up when it gets there. As of tomorrow, it starts to, it's the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, somewhere in here. It's in shadow. It goes into shadow. And so that means it's going to start slowing down, and communication is going to become a little staticky, and the need to really pay attention to details will be increased. And so you may have already experienced a feeling of that when we were in Gemini season and Mercury was conjunct the sun in Gemini, that was also a time of details really mattered, and they were hard to pay attention to. So I really want to encourage you as you're moving forward here that you're really paying attention to the details and reworking things and trying to figure things out, because opposing your sign right now we have Saturn in retrograde and Neptune in retrograde. Neptune in retrograde does bring clarity, but Saturn in retrograde is about reworking the plan and the scaffolding around the dreams, right? And so we're talking about your dreams here. And so even with that though, you can have them. It's just about utilizing logic and reason and common sense. So building with a solid foundation and a solid scaffolding. In the area of resources, this is time, money, energy, knowledge, wisdom, whatever. You are safe from harm. You are shielded. So I really love this because it is the house of the fish, and that is generally about money. So you're being shielded and protected during this process. You're being shielded and protected. There's a dragon on there, and you got a dragon right here. There's some serious protection going on. They both got their wings open, and they're standing there protecting you. So lots of energy there. The root portal is here, so this feels very much about safety and security around finances. And we have exploration, unknownness, and limitlessness. That's that Neptune opposing your sign in the dream space. So imagination clouds your judgment in the heart space. So again, it's going to be really important as Mercury continues to slow down and things become staticky, that you take the time to explore your options using logic and take it. Now, I know I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, but when Mercury is in your sign and it's doing the retrograde, and it starts its retrograde in Virgo, then it makes it even more complicated. And your sign is being opposed by these two big planets, Saturn and Neptune, that are retrograding, making everything more challenging. You have an eclipse coming up in your sign on September 17th. And so that's a full moon eclipse conjunct the south node, which means there'll be a big release of energy, a big letting go of something that does not serve you before we actually get to the part where the south node has entered your sign. And so it is an opportunity to clear some space coming up. And so using logic and reason around what's worth keeping and what's worth letting go, and navigating through this process here feels like a really important thing. Your outgoing card, though, you have the Knight. You have the Knight, triumph over adversity. So there's a lot of safety and protection here, but the winds of change are blowing. Thank goodness you're a mutable sign. You can handle it better than, like, say, Taurus. So you have exploration. Let's look at these up. You've got exploration, boldness, and the unknown, limitlessness. That totally feels like what's going on over there in Pisces. And you have the root portal. Vitality, stability, survival, right? And so I think a lot of people are reacting right now to fear. And you're being called upon to respond as opposed to react, right? By creating stability. People are driven by the need to survive, right? That's life, survival. So yours says primal grounded forces connect us with the earth. How do you transform the situation, right? The earth. And our tribal beliefs. The root chakra, or the base chakra, is the basis of our energy system and regulates physical harmony and mental and emotional energies of stability, security, and sensuality. Our connection runs deeply within Mother Earth, and we must remember to honor the roots that flow into the ground, keeping us connected and stable. Your vital energy, or your chi, right? Immune system may be depleted. Okay? It says to sleep well. Make sure that you are maintaining a really good bedtime routine, right? You're turning off the blue lights on your computer and your screens and all that stuff a good hour before you go to bed. Don't use white lights. Use the yellow lights, kind of like the one I have back there, just to start to bring your energy down and allow your brain to rest so that you can sleep, right? So a good bedtime routine, have a regular bedtime routine. whatever that is that you establish for yourself. Don't eat too late so that your stomach's upset. This is some really difficult energy to navigate right now. And Mercury is about the nervous system. And so the more that you can keep yourself steady and calm and pamper. I feel like you should pamper yourself a little, right? This love being the key here, self-love is part of that love, right? So give yourself what you need. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. That feels really important here. Okay, so you need to stabilize your energy and become grounded. You are fully supported. You are strong and you are powerful. Okay, so black tourmaline and hematite. This is definitely energy to clear your energy, this darkness here. Both of those, working with both of those crystals will help you to clear negative energy. And bergamot is the oil, which also helps to clear negative energy. Bergamot comes from geraniums and is used to keep pests away. And so I think that's pretty interesting, right? Okay, so exploration. This is deep magenta and white ray. Exploration resonates to the mystery and the exploration of the magical ray, engages the soul's desire for experiences, new states of being. It helps the soul to pursue unrealized dreams and goals, activates innovative ideas and inventions. Again, you're going to need to use logic. Like, don't get so carried away on a dream. Wow, it sounds so weird to say that to a Virgo. Okay, it feels very like Pisces, but there's something here that, that energy, it's kind of, because it's opposing you, whatever, and probably because Mercury is going to be retrograding. And so it's going to be really important not to get carried away on the dream. That's not to say don't hold the dream, but it is to say be logical about the action steps you take to create this dream into reality, right? So be willing to explore. I would definitely spend some time with your spirit guide team and really develop, maybe through meditation. Do not limit your thinking right now. You must be willing to open to new experiences. The sky is the limit right now. Unexpected situations and new discoveries may occur soon. So be ready. Although the unknown may be scary, it will lead you to greater good. Trust in moving forward. So again, we have a very clearing of the energy, smoky quartz coming in, and also sugilite. Sugilite is black. So yeah, there's a lot of removing of lower vibrational negative energies in order to allow you to raise your energy frequency. And so staying rooted and grounded. Don't allow yourself to drift too far. I want to say roots and wings, right? You need to stay grounded so that you can expand, so you don't drift away. Your dreams are worth your time and your effort. Your dreams are worth all of that. They're going to be worth what you put into them, for sure. I'm not saying you can't have them. I'm saying don't lose touch with the earth. You're an earth sign. You're going to have to stay grounded. And this energy that we're in right now is really complicated to do that in. So it's going to take your focused attention on the practice of staying grounded. If you can get outside and get barefoot, that really helps to ground. Spend time in nature is really good for grounding. And you need routine right now for bedtime. Maybe not everything else, but a bedtime routine that allows you to be sufficiently rested and recuperated so that every day you're thinking as clearly as possible, because with Mercury in retrograde in your sign, that's going to create a lot of scattered, diffused thinking, and you may find that stressful. So, all right, you guys take really good care. I'm on Facebook every day. I cover the astrology and I pull cards for it. If you leave me a comment here and you're a member of my Facebook group, you'll be in the drawing for a free reading. I would love, Virgo recently had someone that got it, so why not again, right? So show up over there. I'll see you there. You guys take good care. It's good to chase your dreams, but your dreams are going to need a logical plan. All right, talk to you soon.